guys, it's me Moire with the Fashion Designer Vlog, and I did something very interesting that I haven't done ever in life because I get so overwhelmed. I went thrifting. Now you all know I make clothing. Well, some of you know. But if you go over to iSewTV, I make clothing. So thrifting to me is just another way of accumulating things, but I got this real urge yesterday, a creative urge to go thrifting out of nowhere. And I went, and I want to talk about the things that I got. So these aren't all of the items that I got. I got about, in a total, about 4 more items. I only brought these items and the ones that I'm holding because I did a photo shoot in these today, and I'm going to do the other items probably next week sometime. But I just want to talk about the ones that I got and how I approach thrifting. So for me, thrifting is a good way to buy statement pieces that I wouldn't normally buy because you all know I'm not flashy, I'm very plain. I'm a plain Jane. But I do like to get dressed up, but just like a solid color. I don't buy a bunch of patterns and all of that. Even though I make clothing with that, I don't wear it like that. It's very weird. I like to be sparkly and glittery every now and then, but not all the time. So for me, I approach thrifting as a way to find a statement piece at a very low price. Something that I wouldn't normally buy, but at a very, very small price. I found this thrift store in Harlem called the Sharing House. The first one that I went in, and it was so me. It was small and it wasn't so overwhelming. Like a Goodwill and Salvation Army, to me they're very overwhelming. And I noticed that I just don't like that shopping style, period. It reminds me of Ross. I don't like Ross. I can't stand stores like that where it's just racks and racks of clothing and you just surfing through, like Burlingtons and stuff like that. I hate them. I hate them. Yes, they have good deals, but I don't like that format of shopping. I'd rather go to a small boutique or a little store, maybe like a department store, maybe. So for me, this thrift store was very small. Prices were amazing, and let me show you the items that I bought. I'm gonna try on each item. My first item up is this red and black polka dot blazer slash shirt, and I say slash shirt because it's thin enough to be worn as a regular shirt and not just a blazer. I'm just choosing to wear it as a blazer. It also can be buttoned a little higher to wear it just as a shirt without a undershirt. But I choose to wear it like this. Very, very thin and can be worn in the spring and the summertime. This next blazer is probably one of my favorites. It's from the Black and White House. I'm not sure if you all are very familiar with that store, but it's a sophisticated store where everything is either black or white, and it's pretty pricey. That's how I remember it. It was pretty pricey back in the day, but I'm not sure now. I got this blazer for $4 and it fits me perfectly. My arm length is something I always struggle with anything long sleeve or blazers. This fits my arm length perfect. And for $4, I mean, who could pass that up from the Black and White House? And it's in such good condition. This next shirt reminds me of something straight from the 90s. Every time I put it on, I want to just do some 90s moves. The wrist buttons are broken, well, just on one wrist. And this is an extra large shirt. So I just figure, tie it up in the front, and voila, wear it like that. I really love that pattern, and I love the material of the shirt. It's like a flimsy material. And even though it is that flimsy material, it's great quality. You could tell that this shirt is straight out of either the late 80s or early 90s. You could tell. And it's so big and flimsy that I could either wear it like a shirt or I could wear this shirt off my shoulders. I wish I would have shown you all that alternative. But because I am so plain, I'm not going to wear it off the shoulders. I'm going to wear it like a regular shirt, how it should be worn. This blazer right here was one of those rare finds. It's 100% wool, so you can wear it in the winter and into the spring and fall. I would not wear this in the summer though. But if you live up north, you can wear it in those 3 seasons. It's 100% wool, so it's dry clean only. Do not try to wash or dry wool. It will shrink. I've done my research. I haven't experienced it, but I did my research. This thing was $2, you guys.
I got it for $1, okay? $1. I had to have it, and it's not something I would normally buy, so I had to get this wool blazer, and all of the buttons are perfectly intact. It is just in such good condition for it to just be $1. Now this is all about the skirt. The top is something that I just went to go pick up, but the skirt is what I found. It is a 100% wool skirt, but it's not very thick, so you can wear it in the spring. I probably wouldn't wear this in the summer though. So spring and fall, I wouldn't wear it in the winter just considering the colors. So springy and fall colors. But I love this skirt. It's in my size. I don't have to do any tailoring to it. And I'm digging the whole sophisticated skirt with a t-shirt look this season. I'm really loving it. So I got another skirt. The same thing. I guess somebody dropped off 2 of the same skirts. It's from Ann Taylor. So it's great quality. And this one is a burnt orange. And I have a white and black polka dot t-shirt with the oversized t-shirt. I'm just loving that style this season. And I was just feeling myself, so I had to do a little bit of poses because I did a very good job for my first time thrifting. For those of you who know me, I love any skirt or dress that is knee length and below. I do not do short skirts I don't do that stuff. So this was perfect for me.
So there you have it. These are the items that I bought, and so when it comes to thrifting for me, I like to buy wow statement pieces that I would have never purchased ever. Like I would never have bought this full price anywhere because I'm such a plain Jane. So my advice, if you want to go thrifting, figure out what your purpose is. Mine was to expand my creative thought around how I style myself and not how I style others, because when I make a clothing line, it's way out there. But when I dress very plain. I might wear earrings to spice it up, but I personally am a plain Jane. So this helped me expand my creative vision of how I want to be represented. So for you, it may be, I want to go find Dior, Gucci bags that are vintage, or you just got to find out what your thing is. But don't just buy anything because it's cheap. Keep that in mind, because then you're going to end up with a bunch of stuff that you don't need. But these are my items. I spent a total of $38. This was the cheapest one. It was originally $2, and then it was red tag, which means 50% off, so I got it for $1. So yeah, everything that I got was $38. That's including the other items that I didn't show. The other, I think it's 4 more items that I didn't show, but I'll show those another time. They are beautiful also. I just didn't have time to bring them. So I'm done. I can't believe I'm wearing something like this on camera, and it actually looks good. Okay. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.